So the head odor seems to be a problem with many a boater, right? So when we bought this boat, we didn't notice the head smell. I don't know if that was just I don't know why we just didn't, but it's something we need to address in here. And so we're going to pull the toilet. The toilet sits on a block of wood down here, a piece of 4x6 that when you stick your nose on it, it just reeks of, bad stuff. So we're going to try to replace that board. The hoses have been replaced with the non-permeable or the odor-proof hoses. So we don't think the hoses are generating any of the smell. We're going to replace that block of wood, see if it removes some of the nastiness. And worst case, we may have to do something with this bulkhead back here, the wood behind the toilet, because it's had years and years, I don't know, who knows, maybe 7, almost 40 years of overspray on there that have just turned that into a nasty place and smelly thing. So that could be quite a major project if we pursue that. So we'll just see how it goes. It's been a thorough cleaning in here, but we're gonna start with this wood block and see how that goes. So we've got the head out, the block of wood underneath is out, and I started to clean the area up a little bit. The lag bolts that were holding that block of wood down broke off. So I've got here and at the other side some busted off lag bolts I've got to coerce out of the floor there before I can put the new block in. So that's kind of where we're at. It wasn't too hard coming out, but the block really stank like old pee. It was pretty nasty. And I'm concerned that this back wall, this part of the bulkhead here, is going to be going to need some attention as well. So I'm investigating options for that outside of replacing the whole bulkhead. I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. So we'll see how that develops. So the new block of wood is in. I secured that to the floor with a couple of 5/16 lag bolts, and then caulked the exterior rim to prevent any fluids from getting underneath. I also treated the back wall, anything overspray area, including the surface of the hoses, with some a product I found at the pet store that removes odor, cat urine odor. It uses an enzyme to do that. So I sprayed that in the hopes that it might reduce the foul urine smell, and it seems to have helped. We'll see over time if that is just a temporary fix or not. But we're going to give it a try. Sprayed all the hoses, the whole splash zone, the back wall behind the toilet. That area you can see that is kind of stained and weathered. So we'll see how it goes. Right now, again, it smells pretty good. So we'll set the toilet on there and get that set and go from there. Well, the head's back in, and the smell is better after we treated it with that cat urine stuff. Sprayed that on the walls. We might have to do that a couple more times, see if that helps us out. But potty's back in, head's back in. Kelly rebuilt it yesterday, all the piston mechanisms and the gaskets. She put all the new stuff in. We got the new wood block, enamel paint caulked and installed in there, and hopefully this will improve the odor in here a little bit. If it doesn't, we're looking at maybe replacing the hoses again, and then last case scenario would be replacing this back bulkhead. Hopefully we won't have to do that.